Big up Shaggy and Sean Paul, but what Cartel a do, them not do. Them never did that do it. Them go up on tour and do what them a do. And
I don't think Beenie accept that though.
Him not accept because ego.
Yeah, I don't think him accept that. Cause from my point of view, Yellow Man still alive.
But once I Beenie.
Bad to bad fear, I'm not gonna lie. I never ever hear Foota and bring down no sickness for nobody yet. I never hear my wish bad for people yet. It's always like, I not say Foota the best person.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about MC Nuffy giving proof as to why Vybz Cartel is bigger than Shaggy, Sean Paul, and even any other dancehall artist who I do it right now. You see it? Also, we're going to talk about Beenie Man, who still says he's the king of dancehall even 2 months after Vybz Cartel was crowned. And also, Beenie Man, I give the fans them an update as it relates to a basic school project. You see it? Also, we're going to talk about Caribbean Music Awards. Finally, response to Cranium after, you don't know, them end up at by the award from him, and also Cranium threw the award in his garbage bin. Yeah, man. Also, we're going to talk about Foota Hype finally reacting to some news where circulates him recently catch a stroke. Is it? And also, we're going to talk about Isaiah Laing finally speaks on Sting keeping this year, but some people feel like say it don't make sense because Freedom Street are going to keep the 31st of December in Jamaica. So, we're going to talk about it. Also, we're going to talk about some international news as it relates to Cardi B, who is now pregnant with her 4th child, and she actually pregnant for the youth named Stefan Diggs. Is it? And also we're going to talk about Vybz Cartel former artist Sheba, basically a speak pan coming to Kenya with Vybz Cartel. Is it? And Sheba also lead the female profile who allegedly took away her man. Oh boy. Also we're going to talk about dancehall artist Razer B, who had to be rushed to get medical attention in Toronto, Canada. Him also give some high praises to the doctors them over there. Is it? Also we're going to talk about some sad news as it relates to a PNP councillor who passed away moments ago. You see it? And also we're going to talk about dancehall artist Idonia standing firm on quality over quantity. Because I don't know people that say Idonia lazy and him no drop no bag of song and them things. So the entertainer finally address it, my people. So what talk about it? But before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And click the notification bell. Put it on all. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. First thing we're going to talk about is Nuffy giving proof as to why Vybz Cartel is bigger than Shaggy, Sean Paul, as a matter of fact, any other artist who no want to put up against the entertainer. Is it? Now you know from Vybz Cartel come out of prison, him doing first show Freedom Street in Jamaica. You know after that Vybz Cartel basically they on a roll as it relates to selling out stadium back to back and one bag of thing him a go on with. Is it? So MC Nuffy they do a live and him actually a speak on Shaggy, Sean Paul, which are some of the names them where people kinda, well not kinda, where people use for compare against Vybz Cartel. Cause you know Shaggy and Sean Paul is a household name, plus them and they perform a big arenas and them thing. You see me? From even more than say from before Vybz Cartel come out, you see me? I know like since Vybz Cartel come out, Shaggy a perform arenas and you know sold out shows and all these things. But MC Nuffy still feel like say them man on the pan Cartel level, none at all. There's no comparison. You get what me I say. So make a jump in another clip here. Only can tell me if you not agree or not in the comment section. Is it?
you not see on the blind? And for what Cartel forward, look at what man a do. History create, look at what the man doing. Every arena. Which dancehall artist did I do that? Big up Shaggy and Sean Paul, but what Cartel a do, them not do. Them never did that do it. Them go up on tour and do what them a do and get and you can name a number. Cause we see it. And most of the way them a do a festival coming a blind. But Cartel one headline every arena. Vybz Cartel as a solo dancehall artist headline. Which one I know? Tell me where I run on them out and not tell the man congratulations. I say yes, king. We'll find a king. But you know now no blood clots. You know why you not do it? Because you have a look of money now. You can't buy here and there. You can't buy a house now. You can't buy a car now. You come and tell about you rich. Eh? A Cartel you know that blood clot will hype and forget rich. Eh? We care about you rich. You say what's you know we Jamaican already not care about if nobody want rich, yes or no. Eh?
Yeah man, so we're gonna say Vybz Cartel bigger than Shaggy and Sean Paul, or on feel like say no sir. You see me, Vybz Cartel might be more influential in Jamaica, but as it relates to worldwide, oh no feel about when nothing accept. You see, cause enough people are gonna say, yo, nothing aligned to Cartel, so you might go speak that way, them not gonna say nothing bad or whatever. But you don't know, as me say in our previous video, not because a man aligned to a man, that doesn't mean that he's not speaking facts. So you don't know everything when nothing say. I can facts him attack, you see me? Depends how you look on it, cause if he's not a Cartel fan, you go probably say F him attack, but you can still not be a Cartel fan and say, well, Cartel I do it right now, you see my people. So only can tell me when you think about this in the comment section, is it? Next thing we're going to talk about is Beenie Man, who still considers himself to be the king of dancehall, and it's almost 2 months now since Vybz Cartel was crowned on Reggae Sunfest stage. You get me? Everybody know that, but Beenie Man, him not give up the crown, and I don't think any of you should be surprised that Beenie Man is still calling himself the king of dancehall. Now, some persons, they must say Beenie Man selfish. You get to me and say a conversation was being had over upon TikTok, and the man them speak on it, and you don't know them even compare Beenie and Bunty and all of them little things. Then as me say, them speak on the whole kingship and stuff like that. You see my people, and it's no secret that Beenie Man, you know, now go give up the crown to worse Vybz Cartel, you know, because Beenie Man said in an interview that Vybz Cartel now reach on a level yet to be the king of dancehall. Him say Vybz Cartel only do, I think, 50% of the work. Him say whatever it may be, but Beenie Man don't feel like him reach king of dancehall status yet, is it? And you can't blame a man for feel how him feel. I just, you know, a theme thing that. Anyway, I could get to that clip now. Only can tell me if you not agree or not in the comment section, is it?
I don't think Beenie accept that though.
Him not accept because ego.
Yeah, I don't think him accept that. Cause from my point of view, Yellow Man still alive.
But once I Beenie bad man, that's true.
Yeah.
No man, Yellow Man still alive, but here not, but Yellow Man in the rundown eye.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
If Yellow Man I say yo, me I king see me, how Beenie that feel?
That me I say, brother, Yellow Man still alive and Beenie Man is same as king. So you
I say my
can't
king. And he ain't get no pressure.
I hear say, oh, all Yellow Man now. But when he become king, he never know king. He just name King Yellow Man, brother. He never know king.
No, but Yellow Man when doing, brother.
Do what? Yellow Man never run this.
When my mother and father tell me say Bumbuckler, them down, him gonna listen King Yellow Man, bro.
Brother.
Bro, him man never say nothing, bro.
Yellow Man never run nothing.
Yellow Man a DJ for be a people, bro. A real international dancehall.
Brother, let me tell you who done run back in the days of dancehall, brother. Papa Sans, Teachy.
Sheba.
No, I feel like Yellow Man do some great justice out there.
Him do some justice. No,
a festival, we see people are singing him and they sing words for words, you know.
You wanna see me?
Tell me that Yellow Man do it, bro.
Maybe Yellow Man was a skilly bang.
Yellow Man singing words for words, you know.
Maybe Yellow Man was a skilly bang back in the days. International, so the ground never reads.
Beenie is king. Nah, the king got left Beenie Man right now, man.
Alright, this a
Yo, man say Yellow was not crowned. You see me?
crowning thing, yeah, that like who get some fest the right for crown.
No, the reason why they use some fest is because Beenie Man make it look like say a some fest.
Exactly, bro. But that's what I said because no, me I reply to somebody where say Yellow Man was never crowned. You see me, Beenie Man just in that the time they crown himself over Bunty, bro, and him
sing it. You know when put in a song say my king a dancer, bro. Yo,
I think Yellow Man bigger than Papa San.
Yo, this one say
Yellow Man bigger than Papa San, but he never run the ground like Papa San and Stitchy and them man there.
Yo, it's
Why
most
do you think
alkaline
they have a rap, brother?
How come you not have no goal? Goal, what?
Brother, Beenie Man losing kingship and he say, what me say, uno fi say, a Gaza, me say.
Alright, I run him a try run him on that now. That is when do this I run him did I try run him on the man thing. I saw him and them go to work, bro. Beenie Man never true that. If you try go to top bro.
Proclaimed king, the people have never crowned him.
And this guy just that
is Beenie Man a king. You still feast a birthday?
Who said that?
People call Beenie Man, I don't know about that, brother.
Nah, sir.
Oh, in the time the Beenie Man would have been either Beenie or Bunty, bro.
Bro,
so my little boy, my little boy, I usually rate Beenie Man. So my little boy, I rate Beenie Man. I start get old and have sense. I Bunty me rate, dog.
I wish
the Beenie Man has girl clone and them thing there.
Which artist Beenie boss?
None. Bunty me rate and from young.
People always say Beenie the better artist.
Yeah. In a history, yeah. Them say Beenie the most more composed and you know you can hear. As in, man, the girl them rate him more back in the days. Cause I beat a bunch of when the man them killer. You see, because you know a killer a gunman.
Just
Paul,
ask if
Paul
Beenie boss
them.
nobody. Who just asked that?
Who Beanie boss?
We can name only parties.
Name them.
Beenie?
May I give you one of the old time name them first, yeah? I'm wanting to listen keenly, because if you don't know dancehall music, you don't know what Beenie Man do for dancehall. I'm not say Beenie Man are the best thing ever happened to Jamaica, but him is a king, bro.
Who him boss?
Tanto Metro.
Who?
Devante and Tanto Metro.
How you bust them?
How him boss them?
Eh?
How him boss them?
I ain't put them on the road.
I saw a man them, because I never hear the man they yet.
Alright, but let me start again. Let me say this first before I go to name them. You see the artists them a Beenie Man boss. Unfortunately, them never maintain the bus. When Bounty bus people, they maintain them bus. Them carry on. Them do the road. Them do the work.
That's not a good excuse.
Yo, man,
We at least hear about the artists.
You have no Tanto Metro.
No, we know Tanto Metro.
I know them, but I don't think there is a group in it. The two of them.
It's a group. I inbox them.
Tanto Metro and Devante are them one.
I Beenie boss them.
I'm bossing do a collab with them.
Him put them on the road, bro, just like how Bounty. Let me talk now. Just like how Bounty bring the we call it a Vybz Cartel and Movado. Him never have to do song with them. Him just bring them on the road and do what them need to do. As I said before, unfortunately, them man never maintain the bus. They never carry on with the bus.
Who else?
T.I. Him bus T.I.
No, let me tell you now.
Him bus T.I.
Beenie
Who bust T.I.?
Beenie and Bunty.
How Beenie bust
Alright,
T.I.?
you're doing the research still, is it?
No, watch
Oh,
out now,
Beenie
man.
bust
Yeah,
T.I.
let me tell
Doing the
you this, yeah.
research.
Oh,
Let me
Beenie,
tell you
brother, you can't
Do the
trust people
research,
other than
G.
tell man for the research, brother. Can I
Alright,
style?
you see me
I use this as a small
Beenie bus
example,
thing.
bro. Yeah? Beenie, yeah?
You see Kirk, what's your name, Sheba Franklin? Beenie bus that. I only pan name I can give, bro.
Alright, we use Devante and Tanto Metro as example, yeah? Because you said them not maintain the bus, yeah?
Yeah.
Difference
Yeah.
with Beenie
Yeah.
and Bunty, yeah?
Yeah.
Beenie, you say him, they never maintain the bus.
Yeah.
You see, where there you see Bunty a call out willful, skillful, and he backs with Marco. Why you think he backs with Marco?
Tell you no man.
Willful, skillful.
Marco run out in at
Yeah.
the time where he might try highlight theme artists where he might try get
Who you
at
thought the Bounty situation?
Oh. What go on other day I talk about?
Oh, you thought the Bounty situation?
where there, yeah.
Okay.
Him backs with him because he run out on the time where
It was a
try
time
highlight
issue, though.
theme
It was a
artists
time
where
issue.
Bunty would try with the artist, not try today and then venture tomorrow. You see, if I be you know, one DJ out theme song them the moment they part him, bro. You see,
So yeah, said
no man not take fire phone out and like Beenie Man, bro. Young artist, big artist, no matter who, bro. You see?
So what you say then? So Shanti, what you say? Him not do nothing for Devante and Tanto Metro.
Bro, him probably give a song and then probably give him all 5 where Beenie singer we don't know about.
True. Remember,
No,
Beenie Man known to
what we are
be
doing,
big
brother,
inspiration.
we can't compare Bunty and Beenie when it comes to artists with them being in the game, brother. That's that. We can't.
All right.
Fuck the argument, bro.
Watch it. Styler and Shanti, I have a question for another artist. I want to understand something. Let's say me as an artist, I mean to write my own song, them, eh? But I get be a hit song from where other people write for me. Is it right for me to consider myself as a king when them inspiration they never really come from my brain?
Brother.
Just do the vocals.
It depends.
Hold on.
It depends.
That's a good
No more
question.
the artist to answer first.
That's a very good question still.
It depends.
Well, no more the artist to answer first. Tyler and Shanti will answer that.
It's a good question.
It
It depends, man. Cause here it
brother,
depends.
artist,
Here
never
why
know.
it depends. You see if Shanti Force and Styler in the studio, and me as the artist, Zin, and me have a little experience, I'm explain it to them. Them can materialize that and say, yo, bro, sing it that way. Yeah.
I'll say it that way.
So it depends.
No, but what you know?
About writing most of the songs, them, not just like.
No, the writer, let's say for example, Styler in the room and I get the idea and start put pen to paper and write core, intro, chorus, whatever be the case. The only thing me do, I just gonna show up at the studio and sing my vocals to the beat.
Yeah.
And then Styler, I'm a ghostwriter, right?
Yeah,
so then
yeah.
boom, now me get the break now, and I be a hit song me I put out. There's one
Yeah.
I did. But on my writing and my idea them, you know.
Yeah.
And then years now, after so much hits, is it fair for me to say, yo, me are the king?
No.
You still can. You
No,
still
he
can
can proclaim it. He can say it. He can say it.
If the fans them give you, if the fans
Michael
them
Jackson,
give you,
right?
bro.
Michael
This
Jackson,
one
right?
because they don't know.
Yeah, man. So that's what's going on. You see it. Big up Beenie Man said speed. You know, at the end of the day, Beenie Man is definitely, you know, a good artist. And me not go there and try if you say, yo, Beenie Man bigger than Cartel or Cartel bigger than Beenie Man. Me rate the two artists them. You know, me not go talk and try for be little Beenie Man work with him put in and the Grammy and all of them thing. Them do it. You get what me and say. Big up Vybz Cartel. You know, right now, more than say Vybz Cartel I dominate the thing. Maybe not in a hot songs, you know, Zane. But we not go lie to ourselves and say every song where Cartel put out hot right now since him come out from prison, right? But as it relates to selling out shows, yeah, man, you know, where Cartel do enough people can't even do it. I dream them off a dream, is it? But anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. Next thing we're going to talk about is Isaiah Laing finally speaking on Sting keeping this year. But some people think it's going to be a waste of time for actually keep Sting. Some people even feel like a Freedom Street I go keep this year in a Jamaica, my people, you see me? But I don't think so because, you know, I think they would have start announce it already if it's going to be an annual event. You get me? But anyway, make we get to this article so we can understand how Isaiah Laing feel about Sting this year, is it? So the story is saying, from collapse to comeback, Isaiah Laing says Sting will make major return this year after last year's cancellation. One of Jamaica's most renowned entertainment offerings is set to make a major comeback this year. According to event organizer Isaiah Laing, Sting 2025 is officially on the horizon, with expectations already running high that the festival will be bolstered by several high-profile reggae, dancehall and even Afrobeat stars. The announcement signals a new chapter for the legendary Boxing Day stage show, long considered the greatest one-night reggae and dancehall show on earth. The news comes against the backdrop of a historic low point in December 2024. For the first time in over 4 decades, Sting was postponed mere hours before showtime. The shock cancellation stemmed from last-minute financial and contractual disputes with Clear Sound Production Services Group. The firm contracted for staging and sound, despite a 1 million JMD deposit and an additional 6.5 million JMD transfer. Delays in processing funds due to the holiday season led to a bit of fallout. Clear Sound declared a material breach of contract and issued a cease and desist, effectively halting the show. Clear Sound Production has been paid in full, but the show sadly cannot go on. Laing lamented at the time, describing the situation as hard to stomach. The cancellation potentially left thousands of fans disappointed and dealt a blow to Jamaica's live entertainment economy, affecting vendors, artists and local communities that depends on Sting annual draw. That ripple effect was so significant that many question whether the event, founded in 1984 and celebrated for its resilience through storms and controversies, could ever recover its footing. Now Laing is working to restore confidence and legacy. Though full details remain under wraps, the announcement suggests a lineup that could bridge generations. Such a mix could reignite the electrifying energy that defines Sting at its peak, while tapping into global interest in dancehall and Afrobeats. As anticipation builds, the stakes for Sting 2025 could not be higher. If successfully executed, the event may not only redeem its reputation but also reaffirm its place as the cultural heartbeat of Jamaican music, a space where lyrical clashes, iconic performances and historic moments are made. After last year's unprecedented setback, all eyes are on Laing and his team to deliver the ultimate comeback. So yes, my people, as I say, enough people in the comment section I say, boy, it no make sense them trying, you see me? Yeah, man, people feel like say I waste them, I waste time. But you don't know, say, me no want to see no show fail, you see me? At the end of the day, me know them say all good things must come to an end and you have to know when to pull the plug and all these things. But I feel like there's people out there who definitely would want to see Sting make it same way no matter what. You get what me and say? And I feel like enough people when I want Sting for work are because of, you know, maybe they are like Vybz Cartel fans and you know the whole situation where Laing allegedly throw shades and you know people who don't know what they think. So we don't even have to go too deep in that. But we don't want to see a Jamaican event fail as cause it work out for the vendors them like them saying in the article and the people. Everybody get to make a food, so nothing wrong with that. But Laing have to make things right with the artists. They make sure artists get paid, because nobody has skin teeth nowadays, is it? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Selector Foota Hype reacting to the whole stroke argument was circulate on the media. Of course, people as a Foota Hype catch a stroke based on the way how him pronounce him words, them the way him mouth look while him there on Instagram live. You see me? Though I don't see a video, or at least I don't know a Foota Hype directly saying yes, me catch a stroke, but he posted a particular video with a female speaking on persons, I guess I can say celebrating this whole thing, or people where act like a something good. You get what me I say? So me I show you the video where Foota Hype post on him Instagram page, and me also, show you the caption.
Bad to bad fear, I'm not gonna lie. I never ever hear Foota and bring down no sickness for nobody yet. I never hear my wish bad for people yet. It's always like, I not say Foota the best person, but most time comments them towards people always get towards the music industry or entertainment industry. Let us be honest. You never hear the man come and I bring down people, them personal life or any shit like that. It's always geared towards the entertainment industry because he is an entertainer. He is an entertainer and a blogger. So most of the time, him come and give him opinion on the entertainment industry. The man is a good man. The man is a good man. That's just his job. That's just his job. He's a member for job, but the man never yet wish bad for nobody like that. Like when I see people laugh off of the man and I bring the man never yet do that. Be honest.
Yeah, man. So the selector say, talk through mama, I don't know you, but enough respect. Yes, my people. So you don't know the selector, as me say, just react to the news while circulate. And the people who celebrate and laugh and act like something funny, you don't need to stop it. You see me? Because as me say, I know nothing really for laugh about. All if you don't like the man, none at all, that's not safe to celebrate. But anyway, when you can tell me anything about this in the comment section, is it? Next thing we're going to talk about is Caribbean Music Awards finally responding to Cranium. And this comes after Cranium make it be known to them take back the award from him and give it to Dexter Daps, and also the next day we see Cranium take the award and throw it in our garbage. Boy oh boy. So as I said, them finally make a statement on them Instagram page, so we're gonna move to that statement there right about now. You see it? So the official statement from Caribbean Music Awards: we apologize publicly, as we've done privately, to all parties involved for our error during the August 28 taping of the Caribbean Music Awards. While we had discussions about the issue with Cranium's management before the show's airing, we have noticed recent statements online and believe that our supporters deserve more clarity on the matter. This year, we introduced the Caribbean R&B Artist of the Year category to recognize singers whose music may not fit strictly with traditional Caribbean genres. During the process, we debated for weeks up until the week of the award ceremony whether to base the award on the artist overall or the impact of an artist's song during the voting period. Based on fan votes that focused solely on the artist, Dexter Daps was the clear winner, receiving 40.8% of the votes, while Cranium received 12.6%. Had we focused on individual songs, Cranium Higher Life could have led based on streaming numbers, considering no songs were publicly listed in the category during the voting period. We decided to keep the award focused on the artist and plan to introduce the Caribbean R&B Song of the Year category next year. Unfortunately, due to those ongoing deliberations, outdated documentation was mistakenly used in creating the winner card. This was an unfortunate human error. We informed all talent teams of the situation, took responsibility and shared resolution before the show aired. After internal review, we agreed that both truths needed recognition. First, we needed to correct the Caribbean R&B Artist of the Year winner to maintain the ethics on which the show was founded. Second, it was clear that more categories for the Caribbean R&B genres were necessary, similar to our other in-show genres. As a solve, we propose introducing the Caribbean R&B Song of the Year category this year. We have documented communication with Cranium's management on September the 2nd. They requested Cranium's likeliness and performances be removed from the show and declined to accept the newly proposed category award. In a follow-up conversation on September the 4th, Cranium team asked that no mention of the error be included in the updated winners Artonia's press release. We understood Cranium's disappointment and respected his team's decision, honoring all of their requests. We deeply regret all that has transpired, and we are implementing new safeguards to prevent future issues. It is never our aim to divide, diminish, or dishonor. We remain committed to amplifying and uplifting Caribbean music. With sincerity, the Caribbean Music Awards team. Yeah, my people. So that's what them have to say as it relates to the whole situation. You see it. So, but I know while I read that, still I understand what them are say. You see it. I understand, but boy, that must feel away no matter which way you look on it. Can you imagine me having to get my award in, and whereas if I feel proud of it and all of that, and them take it back from you. So I know, but that's one of them things, you see it. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Idonia speaking his mind as it relates to why he doesn't put out like a whole heap of songs. Remember, people always talk about him lazy and this and that. So make we get into this article. So it's Idonia stand firm on quality over quantity. Idonia recently sat down with BBC One Extra Shaggy B while in London and opened up about his music strategy. The entertainer explained why he chose not to do rapid releases, stressing for him it's always quality over quantity. He admitted that fans sometimes pressure entertainers to release music faster, but he remains committed to a different approach. In his view, music should be timeless, and rushing the process can sometimes dilute the impact of a song. Idonia's statement has sparked an interesting question for the music industry in 2025, with the ever-growing demand from social media and the constant evolution of streaming platforms. Is Idonia's approach still effective, or is the modern landscape better suited for artists who deliver music at a quicker pace? There are successful examples on both sides. Omi, Cheerleader, and Charlie Black's Party Animal each became global hits after being promoted for years as singles. More recently, Molly Shake It to the Max has followed a similar path, showing that one strong song can still cut through the noise and dominate the international stage. The debate continues. Should artists prioritize releasing more songs to stay relevant, or should they slow down and focus on the artistry of one powerful track? So what do you think, people? What do you think the artists them for? Because sometimes artists put out 40 songs, and out of the 40, 3 alone sound good. Do you think that make any sense? I think I better them take time and put out one good song. You get to me and say, remember, I know just Idonia alone take time and release songs, and you have other persons, even Coffee. Coffee hardly put out songs, and when she put out something, it always sound good. You get to me and say, and you have other people, not just Coffee, but you have artists who put out, boy, the amount of song them have. Anyway, what you can tell me when you think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is female artist Sheba. You don't know, so she I got through a little situation. I was recently going through a situation as it relates to a breakup and stuff like that. So she do a little Q&A. I don't know, people ask her about, going on tour with Vybz Cartel, and also she exposed the female photo who allegedly did whatever with her man and take away her man, is it? And I'm not going to show the girl face or nothing still, but I'm going to show where she posts about that. But anyway, as it relates to Vybz Cartel, Zine, the person asked Sheba, say, when Cartel visits Kenya, tag along Queen, you are welcome too. And she responded and said, I guess I can, because nothing's stopping me now. So it seemed like Sheba would have interested for, go up on the African side with Vybz Cartel and, do them songs together, because notice from Freedom Street, you haven't seen Sheba on any other show with Vybz Cartel. So we don't know, but only can tell me anything. And as it relates to the female, in the same Q&A, somebody say, yo, a girl take away a man with the question sign. So Sheba respond and said, never. This girl, SUC, whatever, him, whatever, go down on him and Riri when she and him did there, and she find out, since them left and, Riri and I guess the man and that girl, they right about now. But the way Sheba answered it, you can tell, say she, still hurt over the situation, because I think she did do a live when I say, yo, the girl did all call her, laugh in her face. So it seemed like maybe it's not a close friend, but it's somebody where she know, like an associate. You know, them female they will come around here and maybe get to know the man, and I saw them start rare. So, but that's what I get from what she said. But obviously, a Sheba situation, that so she is the best person to tell it, is it? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Beenie Man giving an update as it relates to him basic school project, is it? So it's a Beenie Man shares update on basic school project. Dancehall megastar Beenie Man, through his Beenie Man Foundation, is on a mission to create big dreams for little hands. In a social media update, the prolific hitmaker shared a video of work in progress on a construction site, highlighting an outdoor play area for children. As a caption, he wrote, "Little Hands, Big Dreams project in progress. Hashtag basic school project. Hashtag giving back to the community. Coming to yours next." Beenie Man also invited fans desirous of being a part of the wealthy project nurturing children needed to contact his foundation. The Beenie Man Foundation, officially launched in July 2018, is a non-profit organization which centers on education, entrepreneurship, and youth mentorship. So big up Beenie Man for that, you see it. I don't know, it's a good look. The children are the future, so anything you can do to help them, that's definitely well needed, you see it. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is dancehall artist Razer B bigging up the doctors them in Canada. Because I don't know, recently the entertainer was, you know, in the hospital and stuff like that. So let me actually get to the story. So it's a Razer B pays respect to medical professionals. Canadian-based dancehall artist Razer B has high praises for doctors after a severe backache caused him to seek medical treatment at a Toronto emergency room. In a video posted to his official Instagram, Razer B shared his first-hand experience and emphasized the importance of medical professionals. Razer B's appreciation extended beyond the doctors to the nurses and all public servants working tirelessly in the healthcare system. He emphasized how being in a hospital bed can make you realize the significance of these individuals who are often underappreciated until their services are needed. Yeah, man. So big up the medical staff over there. Big up the medical staff in the Jamaica. Big up the medical team them all over the world where I take care of people and I ensure say, you know, people can make it through certain things that they might go through. You see it. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is some sad news as it relates to a PNP councillor who passed away, and we're actually talking about Patrick Forrester. Yeah, my people. So make we get into a small story that was put out, is it? So it's a PNP councillor Patrick Forrester passes away in motor vehicle accident. PNP councillor for the Petersfield Division, Patrick Forrester, died in a motor vehicle accident on Barracks Road near Lindus Hill in Westmoreland just moments ago, you see. So you don't know, just want to send out condolences, my people. You know, very unfortunate situation, you know. Boy, try to be careful upon the road, man. I tell you, all when you are careful, you don't know, you have to drive for other people as well, because sometimes you do the right thing and somebody does out there do some foolishness. But either way, you know, very unfortunate, and as I say, condolences to his family and friends and loved ones, is it? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Cardi B, who is now pregnant with her fourth child, and this with her boyfriend, Stefan Diggs, is it? So it's a Cardi B is pregnant with her fourth child. Cardi B is pregnant with her fourth child. It will be her first with boyfriend Stefan Diggs, the New England Patriots wide receiver. The Grammy Award winning rapper revealed the news on Wednesday in an interview with Gayle King on CBS Morning. "I'm excited, I'm happy," she told King. "I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work. But I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby." She and her man, they're very supportive of each other. She added that she and Diggs are in a similar position because they're both ambitious and are some of the greatest in their respective fields. Cardi B also said that Diggs make her feel safe. "I mean, like 2 weeks ago, I was literally having a panic attack. I was like crying and crying and crying just because I was just getting really nervous with you, you know, the whole album rollout," she said. said, referring to her forthcoming sophomore album, Am I the Drama, out Friday, people were coming at me very hard, you know. Sometimes people love you, people hate you, and people just, you know, say mean things about me. He makes me feel very confident, she added. Feeling safe is feeling confident. So, you don't know, Cardi B, I feel good with her man, I support her and all these things. So, that, boy, Offset, I mean, I know star, you know, you coming like you lose a good woman. Even though him say it out time out, you know, say he mess up, you know, my people, you see it. Yeah, man, but it seems like Cardi B have a specific type, because I brother, yeah, him almost resemble Offset as well. But I don't know, people, what do you think? But only can tell me what you think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.